When no light for we country, oh. When no light for we country, oh. When SARS they kill the young ones. When SARS they kill the young ones. No job for the youth. All your promises are failing. We not hear from you again. We not hear from you again. Where you dey? When no life for we country, oh. When no life for we country, where you dey? When SARS they kill the young ones. When SARS they kill the young ones. Where you dey? No job for the youth. Where you dey? All your promises are failing. Where you dey? We no hear from you again. We no hear from you again. Where you dey? When no light for we country, oh. When no light for we country, where you dey? When SARS they kill the young ones. When SARS they kill the young ones. Where you dey? No job for the youth. Where you dey? All your promises are failing. Where you dey? We no hear from you again. We no hear from you again. Good morning, my people. I am so sorry. First of all, you haven't seen me online to speak about this issue. What the Nigeria people, the Nigeria youth, they are currently passing through in their country right now. Make sure you share our video, subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe to our channel. I am here to discuss quickly regarding the situation in Nigeria, what the Nigeria people, they are currently passing through. Weeks ago, the Nigeria people, the Nigeria youth, they come out on the streets on the peaceful protest to simply protest against police brutalities in their community. Honestly, these protests were so peaceful that every celebrities, they were way in, they joined the protest, very peaceful protest. So everybody was liking it because we now have a situation in the country. The law enforcement agents that were meant to protect the lives and properties of people, they were not the one destroying lives and property. Honestly, have you ever visited Nigeria recently, where you will see the harassment of police on the street? Police, they will arrest you just by walking on the streets. If you have a good phone, you are their target. If you have any payment instruction on your phone, you are their target. Honestly, these people, they will arrest you, they will demand a ransom. In short, they can fake anything that they ever found on your phone just for them to get this money. And if you refuse to pay this money, they'll take you to their station. In most cases, you never come back. They'll kill you off, just like that. We have seen the manslaughter of the law enforcement agency in Nigeria, how they murder innocent Nigerians who are just struggling to survive a day, just to survive in their lives. We have this bigger problem in Nigeria that the youth, they have been squeezed from both sides. Now, let me tell you this. The youth in Nigeria, the government refused to provide job for them. For the past 5 years, there is no single job that has been created for these youths. Their life is being rendered useless. So I do not really know how far do you have to push these people, because we have this situation again whereby the so-called youth, they will struggle, try to cross the Mediterranean Sea. Many of them lost their lives as a result. And we now have this government who will then go to this foreign land to bring these people back. They bring these people back from the bondage, they flee from. Another issue is that you get all these youth who are struggling, trying to cross borders to move to other countries. What our government will usually do is to work with foreign authorities in order to deny them visa for them to go to another country. We have this situation as well that anything happens to you abroad as a Nigerian, and they say, oh, let's call your embassy. The moment they call your embassy, you are in problem. You are a problem. Because what they're going to do, they're going to work with that authority to reverse you back to Nigeria. And if you have ever committed a crime, what they will do, they are not there to defend you. They are there to support that other authority to repatriate their own people. We have seen the situation where people whose their passport expired overseas, they want to go to their embassy to renew it. What you will witness there, you will never believe it. You can call from 93 months. You will never get appointment. You will not get appointment just to go and renew your passport, Nigeria passport. You will not get. Then when you get to their office, they'll say, listen, you need to go and see the chairman. You need to go and see this one. You have to settle bribe before you can just get one Nigeria passport out from the Nigerian embassies. Honestly, we now have a situation where the only thing we know how to do is to subject our people to a kind of punishment and make money out of us. What kind of leadership are we portraying here? Honestly, it's terrible. Let's forget the issue of embassy. Because I'm saying some of these things so that people can understand what average Nigerians they are passing through on a daily basis just to survive. We have people who has been murdered at most of the local government in the northern part of Nigeria. Nobody's talking about it. So what we are seeing in our community is people coming from neighboring countries with guns, with knife, with everything, going to a local government, slaughter people, they come blood daylight. The soldiers are there, the police are there. The question is, where are they? Where these people are moving from one community to the other, killing innocent Nigerians? Where are the securities? Where are they? Are they not the security? We lay people on the street, innocent people on the street who would have a mobile phone. You didn't see these people with gun, you didn't see them with knife. You are arresting these people, innocent people, but the people killing people in every local government of that country, you are not doing anything about it. You leave them, you let them walk away. Who are these people in this first place? Honestly, I think there's something going wrong here. There's something that is not all right in Nigeria. It's like Nigeria, the way I'm seeing it, is like the people governing Nigeria, they are not even Nigerians themselves. Their intention is to come and take over the country by any means. Honestly, that's what I'm seeing here because it's quite confusing. Haven't these protests gone very peacefully? The government, they have another plan. The plan they have is to farm trouble. What these guys they did, they simply went to the protesters during the day. They instructed the electricians to remove every cameras around the toll gate. To remove the cameras them there because they have their own plan. People were wondering, why is it that on the daylight, people are coming to remove cameras? They didn't know that the government has a plan. Do you know the plan they have? They have the plan to come overnight and massacre these people, these innocent Nigerians who are on the street simply protesting peacefully for a change, which they have constitutional right to protest. The government removed those CCTV cameras. Do you know what happened in the night? The government instructed the army. The government instructed the army to go and murder innocent Nigerians who are protesting peacefully for their rights. So what happened? Suddenly, when the army arrived at the scene, they turned off the whole lights. Now it's time for action. They begin to release gun on innocent Nigerians. On innocent Nigerians. On innocent Nigerians. On innocent Nigerians. Oh, this is the greatest. This is the greatest crime. This is the greatest crime I've ever witnessed in the history of human being. How could you do this? How could you? How could you? We have government in this state. We have people that manage this state. The question is, how could you ever do this? How could you? Innocent Nigerians, they are simply begging for their life. You didn't give them job. You didn't create any sort of opportunity for them to succeed. When they travel abroad, you'll be the one to go and repatriate them. And when they're in your country, you will kill them. You will kill them. God will not forgive you, okay? God will not forgive you. The Nigerian people, they will never forgive you for the evil that you are doing to them. They will never forgive you. They will never forgive you. But the thing is, you cannot be free forever. You cannot even be a leader forever. They will bring you down. Okay? They will bring you. Do not think this is like the protest where you scare people to go, to run into their houses. People are no longer afraid of you. They are willing to fight this fight to the court. Okay? They will fight you and they will bring you down. Whatever power that you think you have, they will bring you down. You are a callous human being. People, all this army, I don't even understand how you work. You are in this suffering together. We know how armies, there are kills in Nigeria. Because of these fake politicians. They send you people to Zambiza forest and they leave you without guns. And they are the ones sending you people there. They are the ones who will make arrangements with other terrorists to come and kill you. You have suffered, Nigeria army has suffered the worst death in its history under this administration. Now, you are now asked to go and kill your own people. You couldn't have a godly heart in you as an army to say, listen, we cannot do this. We cannot do this. But you go ahead and murder these people. Oh my God. Someone please tell me where we're gonna go. I wanna know. After here, where we gonna go? I wanna know. I wanna know. After here, where we gonna go? Stop the killing, stop the burning. Nobody wanna die. Messing Mandela, no one this kind thing when in their life. Nobody wanna give, everybody wanna take. This life we live in is very, very fake. Who's gonna been cutting this cake? The leaders we need, the God they don't take. For my people, I'm gonna say it one time. My people, I'm gonna say it 2 times. My people, I'm gonna say it 3 times. For my people, I'm ready to die. Oh, waiting me this. While we killing our people in the name of xenophobia. Waiting me this. We destroy their business and chase them out of the heart. Waiting me this. A lot of things when I think about it from me to my heart. Waiting me this. I wanna know. After here, where we gonna go? I wanna know. Someone please tell me where we gonna go. I wanna know. After here, where we gonna go? I wanna know. I wanna know. After here, where we gonna go? President Kwame Nkrumah, tell me something. I've been 1 year. We supposed to come together as one Africa. Everywhere, as now my fellow brother, I tire for the matter. I shed tears when I hear the story. It be like say, carry the Abada. Obasanjo said know the story. One, divide we fall, come together and let's show one love. Stop destroying. Listen. I don't understand what is happening in our nation. You will send army to go and murder your people, your own people that you are called to lead. All these leaders, you will not go free. There is no way you will go free. Okay? I'm sending this message to Nigerians. You see? It's high time you are afraid of these people. These people, they are smaller in number. If you want to march against them, they're just like an ant on your hand. I'm telling you that. Okay? So what you need to do, you need to find these people. Find where they live. Find who they live with. Find everything that they take from you. Start taking it back. Okay? Because you have given these people too much time to misbehave. They steal your money. They steal your wealth. Every opportunity that's supposed to come to you, they stole it. We are having a situation, even the food that was provided during this COVID-19, we now have these government officials, they hijack it and they go and keep the food into the warehouse. So they prefer to let their fellow Nigerians die than to release those food for them. Oh my God. What kind of human being are we? What kind of human being? Honestly, it's crazy. Okay? Now, I need you Nigerians. I do not understand. We got another incident in Abuja. We got a group of tours that were sponsored by this government to go to Abuja and disrupt the protest there. These people, as we learned, they were imported from the north. We don't even know whether from other countries these people came. They were claiming the original citizens of Abuja, that if the people that are protesting peacefully, if they refuse to leave the street, they're going to kill them. While they were saying this, the police were there, the soldiers were there. They could not caution these people. They could not obstruct them. Do you know what happened overnight? These people came with some security personnel. They were there with their cars. And they turned off the light and start massacring people. They killed over 100 youths. 100 youths in the street of Abuja. the security personnel and some hoodlums within Nigeria, or whether they were even imported, we don't know. They massacred up to 100 youths or over 100 youths in Nigeria, in the street of Abuja, on a single night. So what we do not understand is this one. Is this government a terrorist or working with a terrorist? Because we've been talking about this issue of Boko Haram, this issue of herdsmen killings, this issue of bandits. But it looks as if the government is pretending over it. But what this has shown us, the government couldn't pretend that they were the one behind it. They publicly come to the street of Abuja and start massacring people with all these groups that they have. Honestly, it's terrible. So we now have a situation whereby the government itself that was asked to protect his people, he's not importing foreign machineries, a foreign local people, local youths who are not well educated. He's not training them as a soldier to come and conquer his own people. That's what we are seeing in every street of Nigeria. This is terrible. I am telling you, this has to stop. It will not continue. It will not continue. I'm advising every Nigerians out there, understand who you are. Do not be intimidated by anybody. Do not take it anymore. Enough is enough. Whether the senators that we have in our constituencies, whether the head of security officer that we have in our constituencies, whether the local government chairman, where are they? If they are not acting as the way they should, it is your responsibility. Go to them, ask them, what have they done to your money? What have they done to your life? What have they done to your well-being? What have they done to your security? You need to ask them. If they refuse to answer, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Let them suffer the consequences of the evil that they've committed against this country. It's terrible. Enough is enough of this nonsense. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's terrible. This got to stop. That is why I'm releasing this message. You see, one thing is this one. I will need you to share this message, okay? Because what is in here is going to help you a lot. It's going to give you a lot of information on the things that you need to do. Now we are seeing the protest. The government is trying every means to destroy this protest. And they think this is the protest, they can just end like that. No, this one is different. People are desperate for change. The change people seek, they definitely will get it. Whether you're there or you're not there. Now we have these questions coming in that where is the Nigeria president? Where is the Nigeria president? Everybody's asking. Whenever they ask presidents to make a speech, he normally will do the audio call, make a speech. That this led to people keep questioning. Are we sure that this person at Aso Rock that we call president is our president? People are asking, is this our president? Because a president must know how to protect his people. A president must be fair on people. A president must provide for his people. Why is it that the only thing that the president of this nation is to kill us, is to destroy us by every means? People were wondering why. People start investigating. There is a news circulating every social media now that the president that we elected over 5 years ago has actually died 2017. They have the evidence of the photo where he was buried and how he was buried, and people that sent condolence, but they did this without letting the world know. Now, I am not 100% sure of this. I will need you to do your findings, because the way things are happening in Nigeria is like somebody has come from abroad to take the seat of our president, and they want to take the advantage to import people from that place where he came from. Because most people you see in Nigeria currently now, they're not even Nigerians. These are people from Niger. They are people from Mali. They are people from Sudan. They are the people you see in Nigeria, in every street of Nigeria. So what they are doing, they are importing these people from the north, right? So the northern border is completely open. So they are spreading these people across every state of Nigeria. That's what you see. So I'm sure you understand recently where state governors, they were so much concerned about the exportation of mass people from the north to the south or west or east. They were so much concerned. So what they do, they use trailer to load these people. And these people, they load them across different states. These people, you see that they are loading across different states. Many of them, they are not Nigerians. These are army that the Nigerian government is sponsoring to conquer Nigeria itself. That is what you see. He don't care about your life. Did he? No. He care about these people he's sponsoring to destroy every activities of the Nigerian people. That is what you see there. So the government you are seeing there might not be us. Because if this government loves Nigeria enough, and that is why he's there, the question is, why is he destroying Nigerians now? Why is he destroying their lives? Why? So this is why I will need you. I will leave this for you to go and find out what is happening. Who is your president now? Who is leading you? Is it the person you really elected, or is someone else in there? That is the question I want to leave for you to answer. You need to go and do your own findings. You need to march to the streets of Abuja with boldness. Tell these people, demand that you want to see your president. It is your right to see your president. Know who your president is. Conduct a DNA evidence of who this man in Aso Rock is. You need to know, Nigerians. You deserve to know who this man is. If this man is the president of this country, is the right president of this country, where is Aisha Buhari, our first lady? Where is she? Despite all these atrocities, Aisha and her family, they are not coming out on the public TV to express their sadness over this incident. Where is Aisha Buhari? Where's our first lady? Where is she right now? I'm telling you, Aisha Buhari has been caged by some of these cabals who do not want Nigerians to know what happened to her husband. That is what you're seeing. It's a very terrible incident. Where is the vice president now? People that people gave mandate to lead them. All these people, they are silent. You can see them. Where are our senators? People that were meant to govern our society. Where are they? Where are they now? Where are these senators? Where are they now? You need to find their whereabouts and start asking them questions. What have they done in your constituency? What have they done in your community? Where are the money that is assigned to work in your community? Begin to ask them, because they are the leader that they ask to represent you. If they have made these laws, how are they ensuring that these laws that they made to protect you is protecting you? Like I say, these laws are not protecting you. If these people are not making these laws that are protecting you, you need to get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Because they are not representing you. They are representing themselves. We are seeing a senator awarding salaries of millions of dollars. They don't even pay themselves in naira anymore. They have diverged our national currency. They pay themselves with dollars. So all this money that these senators are earning, do they really deserve to earn all this money? Nigeria senator, for instance, his salary is bigger than the British senator here, not even the American senators. What are they doing with this money? And what have they done with the money? If they have not done anything in your constituency with this money, you need to go back to them, go back to their homes, keep knocking on their door, find out how they spend your money. You need to bring them to account, all these people. Until you start holding these people accountable, they will never change their ways. They will never change their ways. They will never change their ways. I want to use this medium to tell you this, you the police. Your primary reason why you are asked to take the mandate of a police officer or law enforcement officer is to protect the lives of the citizens of your people. Now, these senators, these government agencies that are stealing money everywhere, what are you doing to bring these people to justice? It is your responsibilities. Now you are guiding them. I don't understand why. You need to start asking these your people you are working with, these politicians. Start asking them where are the money that is assigned to look after every citizen of this country, including yourself and your family. Do you see how dilapidated our barracks is? Do you see how dilapidated the system, the police system in our country is? Most of our police, they can't even afford 3 square meals a day, their families. And if they lost their life, there is no compensation from these wicked politicians to their families. Have you started asking why? Can't you see things are not okay? This money that these people, they are stealing, that they are getting you to guide them, this is supposed to be the money for you to look after yourself, your family, your children, and the well-being of every single citizen of that country. That is the money that you are helping them. You are helping them ignorantly to steal this money. And at the end of the day, you yourself, you are not exempted from this suffering that the Nigerian people, they are passing through on a daily basis. You need to start asking the question too. You need to leave them. If any consequences come, don't secure these people because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They do not deserve it. Ask them these questions. Where are the money that are meant to be spent on our roads, on our schools, on our electricity, on everything? You need to start asking them now. Now, we are talking about this EndSARS. It doesn't really end there. There are various issues that this country needs to address. Every public offices in Nigeria is a fraud. You approach them to say, oh, listen, can you do this offer this service for me? They will not do anything for you unless you offer them bribe. All this area, this is where it has to stop. Because sometimes we think that, oh, maybe it's just government. No, it's not government alone. There are individuals who are hampering the effort of our government in every state. They don't want to let that country to move forward. Honestly, we need to start assigning all these youths that are contesting today. They will need to be part of the system. They need to be part of the monetary system. Any public office that you approach and they're asking you money or bribe to do this, to do that, honestly, go and report. Report. Let the nemesis come upon these people. They are crazy. It's terrible. Now, another issue is the NEPA. Have you ever asked yourself what Nigerians are dealing with the issue of NEPA? NEPA, they will not provide you transformer. They will not provide you wire. You have to be the one who is going to buy transformer that you will use to generate light to your house. When you buy this transformer, you buy wire. You want to connect it. If you do connection on this thing without informing the NEPA to go and collect their money to connect it for you, you have a problem. They are ready to come and destroy everything. Then after you connect this light, a light that you brought to your house, this NEPA, they will refuse to provide you a meter, a prepaid meter that determines how much you spent. They will refuse to provide you. Now what they do, they have what they call a manual bill. Somebody can just sit there in the office. What you do not use, they'll bring it for you to pay. If you refuse to pay, they are ready to take ladder to the pole and disconnect your lights. It doesn't end there. When they disconnect your lights, that fake bill that they brought to you, you have to make sure you pay. After you pay, then you pay for money. You pay another money for the connection. So we now see this kind of NEPA system like an organization that is being set up to come and rip Nigeria off. So when we're talking about EndSARS, end police brutality, I think we should also be talking of end the NEPA injustice, end the NEPA oppression, end the NEPA corruption in Nigeria. The NEPA, they are currently worse than the SARS. The issue of SARS that we're dealing with in our community today. So I think I want to bet the Nigeria youth. You need to begin to think. Think about this area and begin to help to sanitize this NEPA problem that we have in our community. Because there is no light. They will not provide a light for you. It's not to say there is no light, but because of their wickedness, they will not allow the lights to work. So what they do, they make money even for providing no electricity to you, because the bills that they are bringing to you, they are manual. Whether there's light or not, at the end of the month, you're going to pay. So what happened is this one. They are not consuming most of their resources just to make you out. So at the end of the day, what you have not consumed, they will collect money from it. What you have consumed, they will multiply it and collect money from it. What kind of injustice is this that you are doing to Nigerians? I don't understand. Who is behind this? We are aware some members within the government, most of them, they are behind all this crime that is happening to Nigerians. But this has to stop. This has to stop. You have to stop all these things that you are doing. Now, the question is this. I will need you to go and find out where are the prepaid meters that were supplied to Nigerians to distribute to every household for free. Where are they? And I'm sure these meters, they are in the warehouse. You need to go and find those warehouses. Go and find those warehouses where those prepaid meters are located and begin to take them one after the other. They belong to you. Channel them to your houses. This is another problem. So the NEPA issue is going to be the COVID-19 food that was allocated to Nigeria. That certain people within the government, they hijack it and store it in a warehouse, preventing Nigerians from getting access to food. What is this? That is the situation. I'm advising you, as you're finding all these warehouses where all this food that meant to be taking care of you are kept, you also need to be looking at every area to see where your prepared meter that was distributed to you for free, where are they keeping them? Where are they keeping them? You need to go and find it. Go and find it. Go and find it. So these are the situations. In our universities, is the issue fair? No. Lecturers will not do any work for you for free. Even if you know what you are doing, you can write for yourself. If you don't go and block him, he will never pass you. This has to stop. This has to stop. There are people dying at various IDP centers in Nigeria. People massacred in most of the local governments in Nigeria. The question is, who is looking after these people? How do they eat? We have local organizations across Nigeria who are yearning for help every day in order to enable them to look after these people. Honestly, the government of Nigeria will not release anything. Government may have released this money to a particular unit or ministry, but they will refuse to release this money to local organizations. They will never do it. They prefer Nigerians to die than for them to release that money to Nigerians. I've never seen anything like this before. You bring idea, every idea you bring, they will kill it. They will not let it work. Very terrible situation. I'm telling you, this has to stop. Okay? What I will need you to do for me is for you to follow us on this page, the African Social Intellect. And make sure you share our video. Subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe to our channel. You can see what we are doing here. It's a very, very, very good information. I want to conclude this video by asking you questions. And you will need to go back and start asking questions. Ask your leaders questions. Your senators ask the question. Your chairman ask the questions. Every politician out there ask the questions. Your community leaders ask them questions. Keep asking them these questions, okay? So I'm going to play the music. Keep asking questions. When the life of we country, oh, when SARS they kill the young ones, when SARS they kill the young ones, we're done for the youth. All your promises are failing. We don't hear from you again. We don't hear from you again.
Where you dey? When no life for we country, oh, when no life for we country, where you dey? When SARS they kill the young ones, when SARS they kill the young ones, where you dey? No job for the youth, where you dey? All your promises are failing, where you dey? We no hear from you again, we no hear from you again, where you dey? When no light for we country, yo. When no light for we country, where you dey? When SARS the kill the young ones. When SARS the kill the young ones. Where you dey? No job for the youth. Where you dey? All your promises are failing. Where you dey? We no hear from you again. We no hear from you again. Where you dey? We no hear from you again. We no hear from you again. Where you dey? When no light for we country, yo. When no light for we country, where you dey? When SARS the kill the young ones. When SARS the kill the young ones. Where you dey? No job for the youth. Where you dey? All your promises are failing. Where you dey? We no hear from you again. We no hear from you again.